In 2023, we became the new owners of an abandoned farm in central Portugal. Follow our story of resilience, growth, and the pursuit of a more sustainable and fulfilling way of life. Together we'll celebrate the beauty of nature, the joy of learning, and the wonders that await as we embrace the Portuguese culture and create our own unique escape within the breathtaking landscape.
Morning, lovely people, subscribers, friends, family, whoever wants to watch along. We are here today. It's really early. What time is it, Sophia?
It is 7:20.
It's 7:20. Oh, we're very tired. It was a struggle to get out of bed this morning. But today's task is we've got a sign for the entrance and the post box. I think that'll really make the house feel like it's a home in some respects. And yet another day, and a day at which the house hasn't yet fallen down, so that's a good sign.
And we had some pretty heavy rain yesterday.
Yeah, pretty heavy rain. Oh no, also the roof there has definitely caved in though. So this is what we're talking about. So on our gates here, we're going to put a sign here saying Quinta das Castanhas and the post box. So it'll feel more like a home. So let's go get them. I'm going to open the gate for Sophia and then we'll crack on. I do. I love these gates. The best I've ever had in the past is a driveway and a small garage, but never like an entrance like this. It's a great Velux window there. Shall we do it?
It's a bit chilly this morning.
Yeah. Sophia, look at this view.
I know, it's gorgeous.
It gets me every time. I'll be quite happy with a little yurt there. Let the house fall. But look at that.
There you go.
So, stage one's done. What were the challenges we faced?
The wall is obviously curved and the sign is obviously flat.
And it's really soft wood, so as we go into the screws, it looks like the screws are boring into the wood rather than into the wall somewhat. But no, it's flush the wall. Luckily it's soft wood because it bent.
But it kept moving.
Yeah, it was moving somewhat.
So, moment of truth. I was using this little spot on moth as well.
You say moment of truth, but that camera has picked up that we've actually already checked this. But for you guys at home who don't believe us,
that's pretty spot on.
It's close enough.
Like I was using, show that spot on moth.
Yeah, she's using some moss as a reference point. I suppose we all do it. So stand by the sign, honey. There we go, our house has a name, Quinta das Castanhas, which means, I'm probably butchering that, aren't I? You say it.
Quinta das Castanhas.
Quinta das Castanhas. Chestnut farm, no, yeah, chestnut farm, because we have this huge tree.
Not just that one, we have.
Right, time for some post box. You know what happens though when you have a post box?
Get bills.
You get bills. Let's go. So right, there we go. Mission 1 of the day completed. So we officially have a name. We have a letterbox. Is it locked?
Yeah.
That's good. But yeah, going pretty smoothly.
Jobs are good.
And just again, I'm probably going to talk about this over and over again, but look at this sunrise. So we open our back door, front door, whatever you want to say, and that's the view we get in the morning. Like it just blows me away every time, Sophia.
What's this tree here?
This is, it looks like mint to me, I don't know. We'll have to use that app. Right, so our task for today, armed with very primitive tools. What have you got, Sophia? So this part of the land, we've seen there's a toilet here and a bidet next to it. So we need to try and clear around here a little bit. It doesn't look too bad from afar, but it's very brambly. There's a little lizard there. Don't know if you guys can see it. Can you see it on the wall? There. A straight line in front of me. A little lizard. Can you see? Mm-hmm. You'll see him move in a minute. Anyway, so we need to get access to this door here. And then I was just looking around the side thinking there may be a way to get over the top. So as I walked around, there's what looks to be like a water holding tank. I imagine the, oh wow, look at it. Little locust there. Hey, beautiful. Can you see it? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, looking around here, I found what looks like a water tank. I'm guessing it would have been raised higher than the toilet, so it maybe gravity feeds the flush, potentially. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but well, we can't do anything while we can't see it, so let's clear some of this and see where we get to. I might stick it on time lapse and see how much progress we make in the next 20 minutes. We're just waiting for the farmer to come. He helps out with the initial cut of the grass, so as soon as we can get the tractor working, we'll take over, but for now it's looking real nice. So yep, onto the project at hand, clearing the inside toilet. Sophia, how long will it take us?
An hour.
Oh, you're talking in hours?
Yeah.
I was talking in days. Like we've got...
What, here? That's an hour's job.
So we'll come back to Sophia in 1 hour. I'm just going to go and get a coffee. Come on, let's go.
So it's been just over half an hour and we've I won't say we've finished, but we've got to the point at which we've stopped. Sophia is having a break. Sophia? So yeah, we hacked, let's not go into the whole saga of the strimmer. We bought a strimmer from a well-known brand in Portugal, and we've had problems ever since. We've brought it back to be fixed. We received it today, and then the bolt which connects the motor to the brush cutter end missing, so we have to go back again. So this is why we're using primitive tools, our stick and several hand tools, but we've cleared a lot of the ground cover and the brambles. Again, if we had the strimmer, we could have probably made absolute light work of this, but the main part was just to clear this area so we can have a look, see what's here, and have a look around here. There was a bit, I don't know if it was in shot, but there was a lot of chestnut, no, a lot of sweet chestnut wood here, which we've put into this little barn here for storage to try and dry it out. From this tree, a big branch fell off, so I just literally chucked it all in here so it can dry out, and hopefully we can use it for some firewood. But back to the job at hand. We've cleared this area here. The room doesn't seem the most secure, to be honest. Sophia stopped at this point because I don't know if we'll be able to see them in here. I don't know if it'll focus, but there's some ants there. See if anyone want to come out. They're like black bodied with an orange head, and when we first cut they were sort of coming up and down out of it. Not sure if they're carpenter ants, maybe. Don't really know. We'll have a bit of a Google later and see what's what before we go venturing too much inside, just in case they're anything poisonous or, you know. But we've got to the point which you can see there is a bathroom here, or there was a bathroom here. I'm not sure how much of a bathroom it is now, but there appears to be no roof. Well, a roof of brambles. Right, the task now is to try, first of all, to stand the camera up. Second of all, I definitely need a tripod. I don't know if you can see this this big bramble up here. I'm trying to clear it so we can get into this room, because it's all sort of growing up from here. There are these ants inside. I don't know if they're carpenter ants. I'll put a video on the internet to see who knows, but so I'm being a bit careful. But I want to try and drag as much of this down as possible without dragging the barn down. So let's see. It's quite thick. This bramble is completely eating up this tree. Beautiful chestnut tree. But as you can see, jeez. I'll show you the it's moving this whole bush over here. There's no chance this is coming out. Though, the more and more I take out, the more and more of this lovely sweet chestnuts get exposed. So I'm trying not to break any branches. But this whole section of tree was just completely eaten up. It needs a good prune. But this area is starting to get a little bit cleared. Taken most of the stuff down here, but this tree is beautiful and just needs to be saved. Exposed a nice old wall here, loads of bricks and tiles, and this tree, you can see the trunk of that. It's fantastic. So yeah, I've cleared all this, cleared some in here now. You can sort of see there is a water reservoir in there, and now I might climb up here and battle this. So let's see, 7% battery. Let's see what I can do in the next 10 minutes. Get up here. Sphere Edge is 20 minutes away. So if I break my neck now, there's still time. But this tree, wow. All of them need a real good prune, but for now I'm just trying to prune the bits that allow me to get access to things. But I'm probably 2 or 3 meters off the ground. Well, 1.5 meters, 2 meters off the ground. And this thing is still climbing, so I'm going to chop what I can, try and hopefully kill it. Then when I've got some ladders, I'll get up there and give it a good go. But this chestnut tree, a lot of it is starting to die and suffer because it's been so overgrown. I'm just sort of trying to snip along the edge, then use the fork to get some. Just so much. The good thing is the stuff below is quite dry and dead, so it shouldn't need much. But eventually I'll probably hopefully find where it goes into the ground, and then I can really cut it down short. Careful here because I've worked my way up to the roof. The brambles are literally, there you go, completely in the roof. Jeez, not a bad sunset, but I'm a little bit higher up now. I climbed up onto this one, then this wall, and this wall, and I'm probably about, I don't know, 5 meters off the ground, but it leaves for a wonderful view. Sophia will be here in about 10 minutes. She sees me up here on the roof. She'll probably kill me, so maybe I'll think more almost done for today. It's getting dark, but it looks like a mat on the floor, but I think it's actually, yeah, it's the root from that whole bramble.
From those brambles.
So look, I'm not going to say it's a nice place to go and have a wee, but
Well, this can be part of the before.
but at least look, you can see there's actually a toilet there. You can see the sky, so do you want to test it, Sophia?
Not right now, no.
So after a day's worth of graft and a lot of scratches and thorns in my arm, cleared all the metal and rubbish that's over here, cleared this area here, cleaned most of this side. Oh god. So we've got loads of rubble and roof tiles we can use for like chicken coop or a goat house. But we exposed this, a water tank, and then we got all of the brambles which were completely matted over this roof. So yeah, good job. I wouldn't say it's a functioning bathroom yet, but I'd say we're one step closer. Door's not the best. But there we go. And the one bit of good news we had, if I can get in with this key, is that the toilet seat was down, which is very useful because it means that there's hopefully less rubbish in the sewage tank. There is a little bit of water there, which is possibly good news. And then that's toilet brush. So it must go straight down, unless it doesn't go anywhere. I'll have to do further investigation there. They seem fixed, but we'll have to have a look. But for now, that is a positive sign. Today's a little bit gloomy, so I'm going to put some aqua crops in the house. Not very exciting work, so we probably won't film that. Right guys, that's another week done. We'll see you next week, and if you like the video, subscribe. Bye for now.